confusing. And then of course here we've got the Bugatti Veyron Aventador SVJ. Look at that color. That is an insane bronze looking color. And then here we have what looks like to be a 488 Pista. This is the Ford GT. This looks like a heritage edition of some sort. Ferrari LaFerrari. And then even crazier,
the king of all Ferraris to the Enzo.
So beautiful. We have this orange Murcielago. It's huge. It's absolutely giant. We have two DB5s here. We have the convertible and the normal DB6. Alright boys, welcome back to another NOS crew video. Today we are in Berlin at the Classic-Remise. So we've got some really cool cars parked outside, some Bentleys. That's an old Jaguar. No, that looks really cool. And so basically this place restores cars, but they've also got some really nice new ones as well. So, oh wow, there are tons of these Jaguars. Here's the Roadster version, and we're gonna go right in now, boys. So we're now inside the actual museum, and it is already super cool. We've got one of my favorite cars of all time. This is the Porsche 356A, but also some more modern ones, like that's a 458 Italia and a 911 next to it. And then, yeah, it's super cool. Over here we've got some E-Type Jaguars, and they're actually working on loads of cars. You can see there's the garages on the left. It's super cool. Another really cool spot, so you can see there's like a BMW Z8 back there. I absolutely love this car. It's like it was like a retro futuristic thing when it came out, and yeah, it's really cool. Oh yeah, it looks like we've got a Volkswagen, I think the XL1 there. Yeah, the license plate even says it. I also love this car. I think they only made 250 of them because anyway, it was like meant to be like a modern super vehicle, but never really took off. And as you can see here, we've got some cars that are actually for sale. So they have this 365 GT4 for 130,000 euros for sale. And then we've also got this F355 Spider manual on sale for 120k. Oh my goodness, this is the brand new 911. I'm not sure which variant. It looks like the GT3 Touring. Yeah, I always think so.
The red color looks
absolutely stunning on this thing. Is where things get pretty insane, you see. So we're going to start off with this Aventador SVJ. Look at that color. That is an insane bronze looking color. And then what have we got back there? That looks like a
720.
Yeah, there's a 720S in black. Really nice. I think that's an 812 Superfast as well. Might be wrong, but I'm not sure. These are new Ferraris. They're pretty confusing. And then of course here we've got the Bugatti Veyron. I think this is just the standard Veyron, not sure if it's the super sport version. We can take a look here. Yeah, the 16.4, that stands for 16 cylinders, because this of course is powered by a W16. And then here we have what looks like to be a 488 Pista Cup. Oh my god, look at that model. I actually collect car models, so that is pretty insane. And then here we have what looks like another 812 Superfast, I think. And then here, this is the Ford GT. This looks like a heritage edition of some sort. Absolutely insane.
And in the background there's the same car as this.
Oh my god, that's an F8 Tributo, but it gets even crazier. One of the Holy Trinity. This is the Ferrari LaFerrari, and then even crazier,
the king of all Ferraris to the Enzo.
So beautiful.
And even going more this way, there's a garage, and we have a Bravo G63 and a Ferrari Roma.
Oh, that is the new Roma, guys. And then we have some other Volvos chilling around here. Right, well, let's go in the other direction and take a look at some more of these epic cars. Right, boys, it's getting even cooler, debatably. We have this orange Murcielago. And what, can you see? I can barely see what there is behind there. That looks like an old Ferrari, do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is an old Ferrari. I think it might be a Testarossa, but I'm not sure exactly. We've, old Ferraris are not really what I know best.
Ferraris.
Yeah, so that looks like an old...
The first one looked like
not sure about that one. That one looks like another Testarossa, I think. And then back there we've got some other, that maybe a Trabant.
But all the names of the cars that you see here are now up there.
Oh yeah, I see. But we can't see them, which is a shame. And then if we go here, we have some other cool cars. We have an old Alfa Romeo. I saw one of these on eBay for sale. I really wanted to buy it. We have an old Maserati Ghibli, it looks like, designed by Pininfarina. Beautiful car. And then, of course, we have some Mercedes. Oh, I really want to see a 300 SL. Oh, over here we actually have a, this looks like some, ooh, damn, I think that's an F8. Yeah, that is an F8 Tributo. We saw the SF90 Stradale earlier, and this is the F8. Here we've got an old SL-looking Mercedes Roadster, and then over here, let's take a look at what it says. This is a Mercedes-Benz 300 SC Coupe from 1956. Not bad. And by the way, my friend's taking pictures with his professional camera, and I'll put those all on the screen as we go along. Right, well, what we have here, this looks like a 488. Yeah, very nice. And then here's a 911 Carrera S. I love this new gen of them, 911 or 992. I think they're the 992 Carrera S. Beautiful car.
And if you look in this
Yo, that is a GT3 tuned version.
Yeah.
That is crazy, dude.
Looks absolutely
Amazing.
insane.
Gotta get whipping out the professional camera. All right, well, let's look around here. Here we have a very nice Huracan Performante. Oh no, this is just an Evo, my bad. It hasn't got those stripes. And then over here, this is a Jaguar, I think. Maybe a Daimler. No, this is a Jaguar, of course. Not sure which model it is. I'll put it on the screen, but this is an extremely cool Jag. And then here we have one of the original BMWs. I think this is derived into the 3 Series or the 5 Series. My granddad had one of these in blue, which is really cool.
And as we see here, it's the classic Fiat 500L. It looks classic, it's nice.
It's a cute little car.
Here we have the Porsche 994 Targa. The color is okay and the model is also okay, not my personal favorite. Here we have another Porsche, a 993 Cabrio.
And as you can see, all these cars are actually for sale. So this one is going for 86,000 euros.
And this one is
going for 28. Actually, that's quite a lot because this car is you could always get one really cheaply for like I think 5 or 6k. So this must be a low mileage example. Let's take a look. 124,000. Okay, so I guess it is pretty high actually, but it looks like it's in pristine condition, no rust or anything on this one. All right, and then let's head back here. We have some really cool stuff on this, and I can even see one of my top time ever favorite cars, but we'll get to that later. So over here we have an old 3 Series convertible, I'm pretty sure, and then the Beetle, the people's car. So
here we see a really old car. It's made electric, and it's so cool. Look at that. It looks so nice. You don't see that every day.
Up there we got a really old looking F1 car. I can't get a very good angle on it. But... oh yeah, we could. And then I just discovered we can actually go upstairs. This is insane. This looks like an old race car. I think it's a Lotus maybe.
Yeah.
And we've got a really big Mercedes. Oh wait, no, that's not a 300 SL, is it?
It is.
That is a 300. They have a 300 SL.
The 300 SL, one of the most legendary cars.
This car is worth so much.
I know.
And then finally, on the right here, we have an old looking, that's a Maserati, and then we have a Citroën, and then I'm not sure what the last car is, but it also looks like a Citroën.
Yeah, and this is the view from the top.
These are the cars we were just looking at. Insane. This place is literally, you have to visit it. I cannot express how much you have to visit it. There are actually 2 F1 cars. This is insane. We've got what looks like an old Mercedes 300 SL. We've got an old 3 Series there. And back then, M2, the brand new, the F87 M2, which just got replaced by some horrendous crap.
Up there are also some motorcycles and some old gas pumps.
And then here we have a Ferrari. I think that's a 500 GTB or something. Wait, no, 599 GTB, my bad. These go for around 100k or so. So that's a very nice find. I used to love this car when it was new. And then here we have a 488, the normal 488, which is insane. Oh my god, look over there. I have always dreamt of sitting in there. That is the brand new S-Class in Maybach. So the new S-Class came out about a year ago now, and Maybach have already made the version of it, which looks incredible. And then to the right of it, we have what looks like an 812 Superfast, and then behind it, a 488. And then next to that, a Continental GT Touring. Behind it, a Phantom, I'm pretty sure there. And then, oh, to the right, that looks very cool. We have a
LP 750, no.
I think that's the Aventador S.
S, yeah, Aventador S.
I might be wrong. And then, of course, up there we've got all these really cool motorbikes. Okay, I'm actually interested. Have you seen this one? Do you know
No.
what that is?
Tiny
I've
car.
never seen that in my life. And
Me neither.
comment down in the comments if you know what this car is and tell us about it, because it looks pretty nice and futuristic. Oh, and look. Right
Again.
there, the sightseeing tour car is back. Oh, but I see a very interesting Corvette over there. Come on, let's go back downstairs.
So now we have a Countach, the most epic car ever made, in my opinion.
Quattro or whatever. I'm sorry, Italian speakers. Let's walk around and take a look at the other side. This thing is
so
incredible. If I
magic.
had to own a car, I would probably buy this.
Yeah. But if you look at it, it's so magical. I don't know why.
It is. It's so beautifully designed. This car is insane. The pop-up headlights, it mixes everything I love together. Right, and then we have another old Porsche. Oh, these have pop-up headlights as well, and they are incredibly cool in action. I'll pop a video in when I edit it. And then here we have another SL, I think. This is this Mercedes sports car dating from 2005-ish. Oh, and then here's an old Jag. Tons of Jaguars in this museum, that's for sure. And then we have an old Mercedes. It's funny how all of the cars have some sort of wiring hooking them up so that we can see. And
That the battery
we have
doesn't
an
die.
I think this is a Vanquish Zagato, but I'm not sure. It is a Vanquish. It's
It
an
is a
Aston
Vanquish, of
Martin.
course.
I'm not sure if it's a Zagato, but let's take a look on the other side. Right, we're starting back on the other side of the Vanquish. This is what looked a Rover P6, and as you can see, it's got a V8. V8 badge is right there, and it's actually just been sold for 25,000 euros. And you probably see one G-Wagon, but do you see the second G-Wagon and the third G-Wagon? This is G-Wagon paradise for you G-Wagon lovers up there, and I've just said G-Wagon like 6 times in one sentence. Anyway, this one is going for 270,000 euros. Honestly, this thing is incredible. It's a huge monster. I have seen these in real life driving on the roads, but when you stand next to one, you realize just how tall they are. So here we have the classical next to the G-Wagons, the Volkswagen Hippie Bus. And if we head over here, oh my god, this is insane. We have an old bike, and over here, I think this is the brand new Porsche 911 GT3. I'm not sure if it's the GT3, but this is definitely a performance version of the new 911. Oh my god. Okay, that might be one of my favorite cars ever. You know what I'm talking about? Yep. All right, come on, let's go take a look. Let's go take a look. I forgot to mention, this T2 Westfalia camping bus is for sale for 40,000 euros. Yeah, and it looks pretty cozy inside, honestly. Just a quick panoramic shoot over the museum. And as you can see, it is huge. It's absolutely giant.
Here we have the old Maybach. It looks amazing. It costs 118k right now, and if you look closer, you also can see the Maybach logo in the headlights. That's so cool.
This is probably one of my favorite cars that has ever been built.
The BMW E9, it's an absolute legend.
It is. One thing I love, you can see the stripes. These are the M stripes on the car. Look at this thing. It's beautiful. This is the 3.0 CSL, so it's got a 3-litre. I think it makes around 200 horsepower, something along those lines. It's such a beautiful car, and this one has, I think it has the spoilers on the back. Look insane. Look how wide that spoiler is. And from the back, it looks amazing. This is one of my all-time favorite cars, without doubt, honestly. Beautiful. Look at that BMW logo here and the original interior. Amazing. Well, next to it, we've got a car that's under a cover. I'm not actually sure what this is. I'll walk around it. I think that's the back and this is the front. Oh, make sure that you don't touch the expensive car. Oh, a Porsche. If any of you know what this car is, comment down below. Because I'm pretty sure it looks pretty cool and all from this video. So here we have a Jaguar Mark IV 3.5 litre for sale. How much is this? Preis auf an. Okay, so it's expensive. It's very expensive. And then here we have another Mercedes-Benz Roadster for sale for 120,000 euros. That is expensive, but it is beautiful and finished in a lovely color. Oh my goodness. All right, here we might have one of my favorite cars. I love this car. I know I've said that a lot. And now there's an X5 driving around, but got an absolutely beautiful Alfa Romeo over here. I love this car.
And now we see a Corvette C2, a 1966 version, the black car with the chrome emblems and everything.
Super nice.
I know. And even the, like, just how the car is formed, it's just Corvette. And also the rims. If you don't like them, get out of this channel, bro.
This is such a lovely car.
We all love this car.
Classic car. And next
And
to
now-
it, I've actually never seen this car in real life. This is an Aston Martin. It's one of the early 2000s models or late 90s
It's an
models.
Aston Martin Virage Vantage.
V5.
There's the name.
Only 3,000 kilometers on it. Then it says
That's
Auf
lovely.
Anfrage, which means it is expensive.
And the front looks nice.
Ever wanted
But
to be
now-
James Bond?
We have the
DB5.
DB5.
We have two DB5s here. We have the convertible and the normal DB6 version here. Actually, this is not a DB5. This is a DB5. Got Super Allegra. Very expensive because it's priced on request. It's a 1965 model. And James Bond drove the hardtop version. Not sure if he drove the convertible. But look at that. I love the DB5 emblem. It is magnificent. I just love it. The way it was designed. Then here we have the DB6. You can see the same type of emblem over here.
And if you look around, we can see the Jaguar Project 7. You can see it here. The color is nice, also with the white stripes and the carbon fiber details. It looks nice. The dot here, it's a cabrio, and the wing is also made out of carbon fiber. We all love carbon fiber.
Yo, this place is flooding with 356s. Here is the Pre-A Cabriolet. Again, price on request, which means it is heinously expensive, but it is such a beautiful car. Look at that smooth body line and the rivets that were installed there. I mean, it's probably not an extremely fast car. I'm not sure what type of engine it has. I'm assuming it has a 6-cylinder of some sort. Let's take a look. This is the 1954 model. And, oh wow, this is a very rare car, honestly, the Cabriolet version. And then over here we have what looks like a Morris Mini. The Morris Mini is a very nice, cute car. I like this car a lot. And then here we have an SL class, I think, an SL 600. Oh no, a 230 CE. The Rolls-Royce Corniche. This car is incredible. I love it a lot. It's extremely expensive as well. I think the convertible version goes for 200k. So we know this is a car museum, but it's also kind of a boat museum. And I think you can even go up there. So we have a Riva over there. And this is another incredible thing. So Riva are actually a super yacht maker, I think. But they also make smaller boats. And this is the boat lounge bus. And you can actually go up here. And you see, this is the boat. Yeah, that is a nice vintage looking controls up there. Here's why when being tall is useful. And then we've also got this boat over here, which I think my friend is covering on his professional camera video.
If you walk up these stairs here, you can look up here. And it looks nice. Oh, there's also the name. It's an 858 Phantom from this brand. Costs 393,000, but really nice boat.
They even sell models. This is insane. Look at this. So they've got some nice 911s here, and a really nice Corvette. Got tons of cool Ferraris and some more modern cars like the brand new SL. Helmets and really small models of the E Series 3. The E3 series. This is super nice. And then here we have some 911s. This is a really heavily tuned endurance racer, I think, or maybe it's a, I'm not sure, but this is definitely a race tuned version of the E class or the C class AMG. And then here we have two of the really old 24-hour model cars, and here we have one of the brand new Red Bull F1 cars. These are all very expensive, of course, but honestly, I have an Audi Quattro and the S1 Quattro, and it's super, super cool. Alright, and then we have some nice Le Mans races and 911. And then the Centenario, a really old Ferrari from Formula 1, and that's the truck to transport it. Tons of cool things here. Oh, and the motor.
Now, after the model cars, we look to the left and boom! Another SVJ and some more old bikes. I'm not good with bikes, but with cars. But I have to say the SVJ looks insane. And why is there a Bugatti seat cover in Lamborghini? I don't know, but all SVJs are really, really, really nice.
I mentioned this earlier, and we had to do the tour, but here we are. This is a really, really nice old Corvette. The thing I love most about this car is the sweeping white thing here, and then the fuel injection in chrome. Take a look inside. This is a race-tuned version, so it has some professional racing seats and all that kind of stuff. So here we have some old 911s, and then this looks like an old Ferrari, a Lamborghini Diablo. It's a Lamborghini, not a Ferrari, but why someone stuck a Batman sticker on it? Maybe it was used in the Batman movie. You never know. I don't watch Batman, so I wouldn't know. Here we have an 812 Superfast, I'm pretty sure, another one. A really nice old Lamborghini. Oh, and here we don't actually see this that often anymore. This is the original LP700 Ford Aventador, I'm pretty sure. And then over here we have an old Jaguar, and this is a Porsche. This is a very nice old Porsche. I'm not sure exactly which model. And then a 3.3 Li BMW, and then a nice Porsche 911 Carrera. And then the canary yellow 911 Carrera RS. This car's beautiful.
And then we have a Ferrari, what's the name again?
I think this is a Testarossa, I'm not sure.
Maybe. But now we've
it's
come
really
to
funny.
the rally car. We all know rally.
God, we all love rally.
Back there, I think is another one, but this is a really nice
Oh my
Lancia.
god, this is a really nice Lancia. I love the Lancia. I'm not exactly sure which model this is, but it's still very nice. And then if we go over here, we actually have this, looks like another rally or a Porsche Cup. It's a Porsche 911. It's very, very nice. And it's, yes, this is the Classic-Remise, it says on it. 2015. Very beautiful car. And if we take a look around here, we have some old Maseratis, Porsche. So we have finally a few cars here, some old Ferraris, more old Ferraris, and that's an old Maserati. So many old Ferraris here, and I do not know the name of one of them. And then we have the SL 300 SL. I think we already saw one of these, or maybe it was this one, but I love the 300 SL. It's a beautiful car. I would buy one in an instant if I have the money, which I don't. And then this is the Maybach a little closer because it's such a beautiful car. Oh, it has Bugatti on the seat. And yeah, that's the Maybach. Looks pretty cool, and especially in this color. So these are actually some cars up there that are either have been totaled or are being restored. I'm not too sure, but they've just been chucked up there. Normally when they're chucked on top of a roof, it means they're just there for decoration, so I'm not too sure. But down here we have some very nice cars. We have an original BMW here. Very nice. I think it's a 630 something. Let me check on the back. Yeah, 635 CSI. Here we have another nice Porsche. This is one of the less expensive models, but I love these lights because they pop out. And then we have another Mercedes. And then over here we have a couple more old cars. This looks like some sort of Peugeot, and that's an Alfa Romeo. And then another Alfa. And then here we've got another beautiful Corvette. This is the earlier model of the one we saw before, and it's more like a road-going version, not the race car one, but really beautiful. And then another Jaguar. I think this is the E-Type. There's a lot of E-Types in this place. And then here it looks like a Jaguar or Daimler. Let's take a quick look. Jaguar, yes. This is the Jaguar. And the thing about all of these cars is that they've either been restored or something in one of these workshops. There are these workshops all around, and they just decorate, they just put the cars that they have worked on outside. So this is a restaurant. I think it's really dark in here, but my night vision is doing it very nicely. And here is not the car you would think you'd find in a car museum, but this is actually the original Porsche, the Porsche diesel tractor. And this car, I mean, it's the tractor. It's for sale for 100,000 euros. The Porsche Diesel Master 418. Super nice. And then over here, this looks like another really old 20s or 30s car. Let's see if it says what it is. Yes, it does. This is a Peugeot 201 S Coupe. From what year? Let's take a look. 23 horsepower, top speed of 80 kilometers an hour. What year? Where's the year? Doesn't say the year, but 1930. 1930 Peugeot. Pretty nice. I don't think I got this car very well when I first went around on the other side, but this is a beautiful original Diablo. I love the Lamborghini Diablo. It's one of the really nice modern cars. So yeah, the Diablo is a great car. So you can see there's some cars out here as well, so like a 911 over there. And in case you're wondering how these cars were like stored, I mean how all these cars ended up here, because it's winter right now in Berlin, it's cold, so all these nice cars, these rich ones, I mean the expensive ones, need to be kept somewhere dry and safe. So the ones in glass cases are like that. Some of the cars are for sale, as you saw, I went through some of the prices, but some of the cars are that's privately owned, sale, and of course some of them are being worked on by the workshops and left inside. It's nice. Oh wow, this is a 4x4 squared G-Wagon, if I'm right. This is a really robust thing. It has like a winch and it has a snorkel for the end. We've also got a sort of rally looking car here. Oh yeah, 1992 Rally Monte Carlo. This is an old Fiat and it's got the names of the people. Got an old Citroën. I love this model. Look how futuristic it must have been back then, with like the sleek design and the thing that goes, the rear wheel arch that's covered with Série 2. This one looks like it's been here for a while. The suspension's dropped down. Lots of these cars, the suspension is gone. Anyway, what have we got over here? We have a 911. This is the previous generation, and then an old 911 as well. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it and that it was fun for you. It was really, really fun for us to go and have a look at all these cars at this amazing museum. And if you are in Berlin, definitely drop by. It is free to enter and it's a really, really fun visit for everyone. We had a blast. So thank you very much to everyone who operates this and to all the car owners who leave their cars here so that we can admire them. And that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed, please hit that subscribe button down below. It will make us really happy, honestly, if we get a few subscribers. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Like so that other people can see and admire these amazing cars. And we'll catch you in the next one. Peace, boys. Bye-bye.